Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with another Chogokin review, this time for the Bandai Chogokin Fire Charming Drossel Juno XIII. Yes, I just got this from Japan, and here's how the box looks like. I was very much looking forward to this piece, and let me just do a quick review on her right now. So, here she is, ta-da, Drossel. First up, let me just say that she's, oops, her hand dropped. Okay, before I even began the review. Anyway, yeah. So this is how should I say? This is a follow-up from the previous Firewall Drossel, and I can say that she's very show accurate with the huge thighs, very small body, small hands, and that longish head. I think everyone wants to know right now is probably how much is the die-cast content. The die-cast content was a little bit disappointing to me this time around. The head, the body. I'm not sure if the chest is die-cast. The chest, let me just see. Okay, the chest, this small chest piece seems to be die-cast. The arms are plastic. Or rather, let me just see. I can't really tell, it seems plastic, yeah, it seems die-cast. No, the metal content for this is definitely very little. I can tell you that for the thighs, I'm pretty sure that only this lower part is die-cast. The kneecaps and the thigh is not die-cast. But on the overall, this piece feels much more lighter than the original Drossel. So yeah, I don't feel a lot of die-cast in it. I think the chest plate is die-cast. The lower legs for sure is die-cast. I can't tell if the arm is die-cast. I can't really tell. This three parts could be die-cast, could be, but I'm not really sure. I can't really tell. Yeah, but anyway, let me just go through the articulation of this piece. Her head fully rotatable. She has a front back neck motion. Her head is very interesting. She has this piston at the back. Okay, there you can actually see the piston motion. See, as I push her head in, out, you can see the piston moving. That's a very interesting touch to me. Yeah, and you can actually fold this and clicky joints for this joint, but not for this one. Clicky. Yeah, and you can actually fold it back to review a little bit of her head, which there's some details to it. Interesting. Oh, another thing that she doesn't have light up eyes. Yep, she doesn't have light up eyes this time. So too bad. Torso wise can rotate quite freely, yeah, you can see. And same way for lower torso. Arms wise, she's on a ball joint, so you can move her arms quite freely. Front, back, 360. Double jointed elbows. I like it. Oh, see, she's laughing. You can do this since she's laughing. Or she has this, I think, trademark pose that she does in the show, which is like, whoops, I don't know. I have no idea. Know what's going on. Whoops. Oh, her joint just popped out. But anyway, I guess put it back easily. So it's like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Very good wrist joint, you see. Bend so much. Yeah. So let me just go back to this and see, voila. And for the hips, you can move them. There's some piston here, but I think it's not a working piston. It's just two rubber pieces that looks like pistons. Yeah. Hips can move really a lot. It's just like an acrobat, a ballerina. In fact, you can say full 360 rotation, not a problem. Can't really extend much outside due to the bulk of the thigh. But she has a double jointed knees, lower joint, click, 2 clicks. Upper joint, 2 clicks as well. Yep. And this is like, oh, she can do this like a ballerina like pose. So it's pretty interesting. And I'm just gonna show you her stand first. So this is the stand that she comes with. I'm just gonna put it here first. She can't stand on her own because of the way her legs are. But you can make her do like a yoga pose. She can. And she is capable of doing a yoga-like pose, like this. Voila, a yoga-like pose. So she can like, oh, let me just do a yoga-like pose for everyone. I'm just tempted. I haven't done this before, but yeah, that's why I'm doing it. It's like hum. It's cool, it's interesting. I am focusing. Yeah. So anyway, what else does she comes with? She comes with parts that allows you to swap with. So first off, let me just give you now. Sometimes in the show she likes to roll on her feet. So what you do is just remove these covers. Just use your fingernails and remove them. Come off pretty easily, not so tough. And what you do for this two small wheels, okay, by the way, the wheels do not move, alright, they do not move, they're just there for show. What you want to do is to hold this and push it in and not hold this part, because if you see this part, it's isolated. I'm quite fearful if you press too hard you might snap, you know, even though it's like one piece, but I think it might snap if you press too hard on this, so be careful. Just gently, you know, just move it in this way and it goes in very easily. Now just hold the end. Gently cushion it in, and there you have it. You know, in fact she can stand a little bit using her wheels. See, she can stand a little bit. Go to the back of the head, you remove this white cover and you put this wheel part. Okay, let me just put this wheel part here. Again, be careful, don't press this wheel part because I'm sure you'll snap it. So just cushion it and there you go in, and there we have it. And what she does in the show at times is that she likes to do a balancing act, I think, yeah, which is that she likes to do, oops, falls off, yeah, I didn't put it in tight enough, let me just do it again, put it in a little tighter just to get it in place, okay, this should hold. She likes to do this sometimes, you know, in the show, a balancing act, yeah, she likes to do this. It's a hand freely. She doesn't roll. Yeah, unfortunately she doesn't roll, but you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, she doesn't roll. The wheels don't roll at all. Yeah, it's how she likes to do it in the show, I guess. Yeah, protruding her upwards. Oops. Yep. So let me just remove this. Yeah, the hands tend to be a little loose, but not really that loose, so it's not really a major issue to me. I'm just gonna put this cover back into the head. Which part is this? Okay, it's here. Snap it back in place. Alright, I'm gonna take these two wheel pieces off, and she does come with another two pieces, not the wheels, but stands, you know, like standing landing gears wise. Yeah, looks like landing gears over here. Okay, so likewise, don't press this, I'm sure you will snap. Just gently cushion it in. Okay, gently cushion it in. Use your forefinger to push the black part rather than the white part. Cushion it in and it snaps in place, and she stands pretty much very well. See, even at this extreme pose she stands. Yep. Or rather, you need to let her stand pose slightly backwards rather than forward, because she tends to be a little forward heavy. So you see, she falls a bit forward. So what you want to do is like maybe pose her a little bit this way, like facing back a little. No, I'm having problems with that. Yeah. So yeah, she stands this way. Not very flattering, yes I know, but yeah, this is an engineering of a toy. She can't really stand straight this way. She can, but you know, it tends to be a little bit easy to topple. Yeah. So in any case, let me just remove this and put back the covers. Oops. Put back the covers. And what accessory she comes with? She comes with additional head. Okay, I just go through the head first. The head is very interesting. It has these booster-like parts that you can open up. So it's really interesting. And her specs, you know, you can pull it out a little bit. Okay, and you can move down or move up. Right? But I prefer it to be closed this way. And what you do, just pop it off and pop this in. Simple as that. And you have an alternate head. Simple, cool. Yep. Too bad, no what you call it, electronics, no blue lights. That's really a pity. and she comes with this interesting stand. Let me just tell you about the stand first. Alright, the stand is difficult to get the cover open. Okay, that's why I'm leaving it open here. So basically, you need to press this and you need to rotate it for it to open. Yes, it was tough. And she does have sounds, which I'll demonstrate later. You need to press this button, but it will not be activated unless you have the stand plugged in. So the stand, this is the stand. The stand is very interesting. I plug in this small piece, which is a firm piece to hold it. You have another piece that is bigger, that so to say that allows you to have more movement, but I'd rather have this firmer piece. So the stand, lower part of the stand, clicky joint. You have another joint here. You can rotate here. You can rotate this camera, and project from outlet. And the stand, you need to push it in because it sort of presses the switch. Because you see, there's no sound. But once I press this all the way in, there's actually 8 voices. But before that, let me just put Drossel in first so you know we can appreciate Drossel talking. So she says 8 different speeches. Let's start with the first one. Yep, and so these are the 8 speeches that she says, and like you see with this stand, I can make her do a lot more things. I can make her pose. Oops, but yeah, she's a little heavy, but I can still make her pose a little bit. Yep. Oops. Shift the camera a little bit. Yes, I can make her pose. Yep, she can still stand or hang in mid-air. So it's just pretty interesting, and she comes with this very nice accessory, which is like a flower in a test tube. I'm not sure what it is in the significance of the show because I didn't manage to watch a lot of it online. It wasn't really readily available, but you know, she can actually hold this flower. It's really a very nice touch, I would say. And she does come with a lot of hands. Let me just show you. I'm not going to change it, but she does come with 5 pairs of hands, and she does come with this baton-like thingy that one of the hands can hold. Yeah, which I am not really going to show in this review. So yeah, this is Drossel, and size comparison with the previous Drossel, much heavier lady, definitely much heavier. And in terms of the height, let me just put them side by side on the stand. Oops, sorry to the rose. Yep, you can tell that their height is about the same. It's really very much about the same, right? Let me just put this flower back here. Oops. Okay, let her hold this flower. I really like this pose, this flower presenting pose. So, unlike the previous Drossel, she has like more accessories, and it's really unique and show accurate. But she does not have the die-cast feel of the previous Drossel, and to be honest, I actually prefer the original Drossel compared to this new one. Given a choice, I would rather get one more of her, which is right now very expensive and very difficult to get than to get this one. But the new Drossel is actually very nice and very attractive in their own way. You know, I like the way they design her and sort of gimmicks that they have. Just I wish that she had more die-cast content to her rather than what I actually just showed all of you. And it would be nice if they had actually given her the light up eyes as per the original Drossel. But in any case, I think this is a nice piece, and Drossel lovers, don't miss her, right? Because who knows, her price might just rocket like the original Drossel. So here's Charles signing off with yet another Chogokin review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.